I might have perhaps finished 5.5 off screen because I got impatient and I didn't want to stream because that takes effort. I've been told I'm nearing Endwalker. So yeah, let's just get into this shit. Also, Estinian is here. I love him. I want to give him like head pats, but I'm not tall enough, so he'll have to lean over.
The Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
Nanamo's face. Look at her.
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus.
Oh, oh, that was passion. Oh, okay, I understand. Oh, what the hell? As a science spread across the field, Alice and Graha take the fight to Talafaroy. We're all little D&D chips. Wait, am I Alice now? Oh, wow. Look, I know how to play Red Mage. Watch this. I don't have any... Where's my bar?
Allow me.
Oh wow, they just give me the whole combo on one button. The flats conceal an ethereal confluence, like to the pillars of the Azim Step, but greater in scale. Far greater. The glyphs that Fan Daniel has conjured reach into its very midst, and I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. Result in disruption of the flow of ether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. Lunar Odin? Oh god. Where's the horse? Wait. What do you mean Lord of Crowns combo? I don't know how to play Astro. I don't know how to play this kind of Astro. Oh, it's just like the Lunar Bahamut fight. Okay. What? Oh, Thancred died. Oops. It's me, Urianger. I'm here to speak funny words and heal my teammates and not ignore them.
The best defense is a good defense.
Thank you, Thancred. How many bubbles we need? Thancred, stop dying. Oh, never mind. Did we do it? Okay. Odin's down. Not the primal I was expecting, but Odin is down. Meanwhile, Grahati and Alice prefer to lock sword with Luna Ravana. Ravana! Yo! Hold on. I love Ravana. I love Ravana so much. Wait, that's so cool. Oh, there he is! He's purple now. Wait, I'm so down. I'm so down to clown with Luna Ravana right now. You have no idea. I know how to play this class. Why do I have a cure spell? Oh! Yeah, he's doing the Ravana thing! Look at him go! Wait, this is so cool. Alice is almost fucking dead. Oh, I have Medica. I'm should be using this. Seeing tail. Okay, to the sides. Just the same as regular Ravana. Oh, Firefall only costs 800 MP. Expected the full amount. This is so cool. Ah! I forgot one! Get back here! Oh shit. Okay. I've done it. At the self-same moment, you stand shoulder with the Alphino and Alex Estinian. Resolve to slay Lunar Ifrit low. Oh, Ifrit. Okay. Hello. He's doing Ifrit dashes. Oh, no. Just nails. Okay. Do the Nidhogg thing, Estinian. Let's go! Oh my god. Holy shit. Yo, you're not allowed to use Star Driver that many times, Estinian. Oh my god. He's going crazy. Don't stop this man. It's Ifrit's basically a dragon. You know how to kill those. You gotta have the spear. You've got 2 now. We did it. Oh. Why is the moon so ominous?
My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure.
And Daniel's always going up to Xenos like, here's how I fucked the plan up again. I'm gonna make you angry, and then I'm gonna leave like a little piss baby.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain. While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon.
Why is the moon orange?
Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor.
Whoa.
And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
I think you just nutted. We've just received word from Mrs. Cryle. She says that arrangements for your visit have been finalized. Yo, wait. Why is this music going crazy? You have to head to Limsa Limita and board the next ship bound for Charlian. And on your arrival, present yourselves as associates of the student of Baldessian. Come to assist with the Order's restoration. Wait, Baldessian's related? You guys can't see my face. I'm pogging right now. This music? What the hell? Excuse me? Why does it sound so dire? It's a Tataru scene. I have left the Novice Network. I'm no longer a new adventurer.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Emmett Salk.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Why is Emmett Salk in my brain?
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Here. Feel. Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow early riser.
You don't get beds? You sleep on the wall?
Though we're hardly alone in that.
Oh. Hi, Heidelin. Why show yourself
My voice
now?
Yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Whoa.
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Heidelin has always been. A primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse, which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now. Those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
He's tall.
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
This game can be so pretty sometimes. The moon. Keeps panning to the moon. Endwalker. That's me. We're walking. The end. Let's go. My favorite part of Final Fantasy XIV, airport roleplay.
I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
I'm kind of mesmerized by this, like, librarian border control Lalafell.
And you, sir?
Estinian. Dragon murderer.
Estinian Varlana, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Fisherman.
If you'll allow me...
Hi, Kryl.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness. I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Ah, you were right about the ship then. Hello, Graha. It's nice to meet you again. Let me allow me to introduce Ojika, cousin of Ejika Tsunjika and administration officer for the students of Badesian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. I read the reports on the Eureka expansion. I hope Ejika didn't cause you too much trouble. He's an impatient, impetuous, but a good sort of heart. That's awesome! Look at me, chat. I did the entirety of Eureka for this one line of text. That was very important to me.
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Might change the subject. Master Wilson and Mistress Blowwida? Don't like the name Blowwida. Blowwida? I hardly even know her.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
What?
Now across this vibrant aisle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Hi, Estinian.
What chance?
Oh, okay. Urianja actually just passes out. Look at Thancred.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Estinian, why do you eat so much seafood, dude? You're from the fucking frozen wilderness.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
There was a note with Kryl's instructions.
I love Thancred. he is man spreading right now.
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
I like Urianja's fetal position. He's handling it the best way he can. You there, I need 3 drinks, something that helps with aether sickness. Greetings and welcome. You're wise, good sir, to come to me. My special Amra Lassie is made with only the finest and freshest ingredients is farmed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavnair, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. I want to stand before his studio and using gestures deny that the deal is fair. Don't do it. Don't do it, Estinian. Barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? This merchant is swindling me? Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then. A coin. Back on your feet, I see. I went and purchased 5 billion gils worth of hair cream. Ah, whoa. Yo, ponytail Estinian? Hello? I asked where you got the cord for it. A local vendor. The man said it was a Thavnarian weave, tough and not so easily unraveled. How much did it cost? 9,400 gil. 9,400? That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphado could hold a candle to you. The Maskians aren't coming? But we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. Fuck. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others.
My name is Matsya, and I'm here to see Karzo. Oh, it seems he's busy.
I'll come back later then. But please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? Yes. I don't know how to do this either. I don't know why this elephant man wants my help. Greetings to you too. Suppose I'm well given enough the circumstance. What is this fucking hour-odd dating sim that I'm participating in currently? Many remain there for now, but I could not stay away. Had to come back, continue with my life, such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. Oh, trust me, I don't. I make sure to keep well clear of the tower, and when more monsters emerge from it, I heed the Radiant Host's instructions. I hope they deal with it soon so we can get back to our normal lives. To the days when you could earn as much as you gave and tuck into a meal satisfied that you did good work. Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. You succeeded in making a sale. Look at me go, chat. Successful social interaction accomplished. So I'm working as hard as I can while I still can. The better to be prepared. Well, it's not like I'm trying to impress anyone. Shit, I have to sell fish. This isn't a dating sim. Fuck. Shit. Chad, do you think I have a shot with this guy? We look like a good couple. Tally Sim goes in to sell fish but ends up asking the customers out. Sorry, it's in my blood. I can't stop it. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that at all. They are Manusia. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. Oh. Is this in bad taste? I'm just gonna walk over here.
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
Stydia just got fucking poked and prodded.
The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
Yeah, that comes from personal experience with Estinian.
The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the Tower of Zot. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Bendango's gonna show up. I know it. He's gonna ruin it.
A few more steps. Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be. Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Yep. Fuck. Fucking knew it. It's like the Amaja one.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Oh.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
Oh, Xenos. In her report, Mistress Nadada noted your vital contributions to the talisman's creation. The fact came from the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. Please come to me at the gates of Giant Skull grounds, and I will show you into the city.
A vast rock squats upon Favnir, and to its stony surface clings the city of Radz-at-Han. Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye, the orb which beholdeth the truth of all things. Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun. The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets. But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Fly motif is really pretty. Oh, hello.
Ah, splendid. Most splendid. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radz-at-Han. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
Those chairs do look comfy.
I think not. This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
Who? Who's behind the curtain? Dragon?
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me. Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
That's a funky looking dragon.
I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
I, mine elder brothers, of Midgard's Sorma's spawn, I was last to hatch.
Look, Astini, it's your bro.
In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive with the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect. Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radz-at-Han.
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
a charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end.
The Vitra speaks English.
Your eye, it was taken.
'Tis here, buried within the semblance of flesh. The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Radz-at-Han. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my will.
You think Astinian has dragon parts? What does that mean? That could mean so many different things. Is that an innuendo? Where are you going with this?
With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence.
I love his, like, tusks. They're really cool.
Yet, the scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear.
Bye, Estinian.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Estinian's like, I'm fucking out of here.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Radzat Han, I see no reason to refuse. Nor will I.
I am in thy debt.
Look, him and Nidhogg, they're making up. See, they're buddies now. Nidhogg was a bad egg, but you know, Estinian's a homie.
Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Sharlayan? Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. When he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility.
Wow. Not what I was expecting when it had the name Labyrinthos, I'll be quite honest, but I welcome it. What is this? What is this Undertale-ass music playing right now?
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you
He's
that we are
flabbergasted. Did you see your face? Erinville, are you a bunny boy? You are. Hello. Any luck, Tally? What tales did the gleaners have to tell? So I already forgot. I was very distracted by the sexy bunny boy. The name is Erinville, friend. Specialist in the collection of live specimens. That said, the capture of these Nagxian marmots is a trial I've no desire to repeat. Grizzled mice, they call them. For our mercy, there are no other marmot species on this tier at present, so there should be no mistaking our little fugitives. If you happen to catch any, stuff them in this sack. Gently, of course. I gave Erinville the fucking depressed, monotonous voice, and I don't know if that's what he is, but it's what I've given him, and it is what I need at this point. Hardly surprising given that it's native to a particular locale and the very place upon which Labyrinthos was bottled, originating in the south of Isambard. Okay. Sorry lady, I'm trying to read your dialogue, but the fucking snowman jumping over the wall there kind of distracted me. Why is she so intensely
hard to look away,
staring at these flowers? Oh, hello? Who? Hello?
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Why are you talking to me, Rogan man?
You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark, subdued shades for frustration or despair.
They're very pretty.
Yet even with the collected wisdom of Sharlayan at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration.
I like this guy. I need more conversation in this game where someone just walks up to me and tells me about the flowers I was sniffing.
As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the Heartbloom's secrets, but I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Aw, what a friendly fellow. Goodbye, sir. Where's Cryle? Aw. Cryle, you're not much bigger than those flowers.
Cryle?
Aw.
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Cryle's just sniffing the flowers. What issue do you have with her, Y'shtola? I'll fight you. Let Cryle sniff the flowers.
Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Erenville has headed westwards along the path outside the Archaeon. Come, we can still catch him. Why'd you guys all walk that way? It's over here. Huh? You guys know what west means? They don't jump off of cliffs like the Warrior of Light? Well, maybe they should learn. Your legs are too weak. Hippity hop, my little toads. Excuse me? Goodness.
If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Sharlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Sharlayan was charged with a momentous duty.
Momentous.
And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge.
So they do know about it.
I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now, but unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
Let's form a union, Erenville.
Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
What's up, dude?
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Oh, he knows.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
Look at her face.
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Aww.
She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
Who's she?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Oh.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa.
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment.
What the hell?
Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light. It has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest.
Aww.
After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wish that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well.
The soundtrack is so good. Oh.
Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Who is she talking about?
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will.
Oh, it's the fucking... It's the Heidelin theme that's playing in the piano. Oh, that's so good! What the hell?
That blue will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Raise it aloft, and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
Puts it in my non-existent pocket.
Already she seems so far away.
How does Kryl know how to do that? And how is the flower related? Oh, she used Kryl for a Zoom call. Thank you, Heidelin. Very kind of you. Why do people not think Kryl is
Can't be serious.
important?
We've done nothing wrong.
Kryl, I love Kryl. What's going on with Alice? I'm trying to have a moment here. I hate that they still use this music. It's Endwalker. Stop reminding me of the Tesleen scene every single time you play this music. It's so fucking annoying. It's a great song, but it's tainted by emotional baggage.
A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Hey, we're not clandestine, we were just helping people.
Clandestine? With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion, and we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
Disruptive? How have we haven't even disrupted anything.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future.
Oh boy.
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
He's an Archon!
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
You do it. I don't know how to talk. Let someone else carry it. Okay, Estinian, you are my lawyer. Go ahead, sir. Oh, hi, Graha.
Certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
We haven't interfered, though. We've just been existing. We've been reading your books.
They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
A dire threat, he says to the tiniest little squishies of the crew. Kryl's not squishy, she's just small. Neither is Y'shtola. Everyone else is squishy. But those two get a pass. Graha's probably built, but he identifies as squishy. Yeah, he's built on the outside, but he's squishy on the inside. He's a few centuries old, give him a break. Yeah, he's like at least 320.
The purpose of these policies shifted.
Graha isn't the same without his staff and like his unique standing stance. The default male Miko pose does not do him justice, I don't think.
No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge.
What would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly? By their own admission, these scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Finally, someone who speaks. What a day, though. You pick a flower, then you find yourself brought before Congress. Not even that. I picked a flower, got turned into a frog, met God, and then went to Congress. Oh, Alpha knows how to book it. Let's go, Alpha. Oh, you guys know how to jump off a cliff? Oh, they just teleported below me. What the hell? Sister Tally is a bad influence. What are you talking about? They should learn. They should learn how to jump off of cliffs. It makes things way easier. A diverse group of servants, friends.
What? What are you gawping at?
Like she's so flabbergasted all the time. Just admiring the craftsmanship. I'm a connoisseur of ceilings.
Oh.
This Elizon's ears are Gymongous. He's about to take off with all the surface area he's got going on. Do you see this shit? Wait, did he just eat his carbuncle? Is this when it happens?
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
Oh, it is! Look at the new liths. Look at them. Wow. We commissioned these new liths for like 300 grand a pop. We're not gonna waste them. Please take them off our hands. They've been collecting dust in the wardrobe for years. Chat, you can't see my character's face in the bottom left. Hold on. There she is.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Cryo, Yostola, and myself.
Hey, I'm here too. Excuse me. Aren't you forgetting someone? Yeah, me. I'm a healer. Fuck you.
Of course not. As our most talented healer, we need you leading the van, fighting primals on the front line.
Wait, that's awesome. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, there's actually a unique dialogue option if you're playing a healer? Tell me that's what's happening here. That's fucking rad. Oh, thanks. With these, we can go everywhere, anywhere those with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. In that case, they're all yours from now on. You know, you can handle them from now on. I'm gonna go take a break. Do the badong thing and put the thing in front of the screen. Game, do it. Thank you. Whoa. Like a spinal column. This music is intense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your footsteps would sound horrific. I don't want to imagine the sloshing sound that would make. Yeah. These guys hurt. Oh my god. Oh, first sister. Okay. Wait, hold on. Music? Ooh. Bio. Which one was bio? That was the... It's bio, then thunder. I need to make my way over there, don't I? Yep. Quite a hard dungeon to heal. Jeez. A little spicier in Endwalker? Yeah. I can feel it already. Oh, those look scary. Oh. Okay, bigger than I thought they'd be. I don't know what's happening. Is one of them real? Okay. Just kill her, please. I don't want to do this mechanic again. I didn't understand it the first time. I'm just a genius. No matter the cost, we must protect the tower. Wait, is this the fucking... The final boss music for dungeons now? Wait, hold on. I need to listen to it for a second. Hold on. Wait, this fucking goes hard? Hold on. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, this goes so unbelievably hard. Wait, hold on. If it's happening. Dodge, dodge, that's the mechanic, I understand. You know, I'm feeling filtered right now. This is so fun on Astro. I have so much to do. Unironically, I love this. Okay, Eden Ramu has prepared me for this mechanic. This music is so overwhelming, it's so good. Oh, you know, dodging shit is a pretty fun mechanic sometimes. That was fun. I enjoyed that greatly. I did it, I did do it. She's not happy about it. She's having a really bad day. This song is always so Dragon Quest to me. There's an identical song in Dragon Quest XI. Like, I don't care what's in it. I want to kill it. I came here to kill a thing. I'm gonna kill a thing. What, did you see Graha? He's fucking dead. He's out. Why is he doing like the Family Guy dead pose?
No words of thanks will suffice. In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales. Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzatan.
I love this dragon.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the high crucible of Alchemia.
I like it when the dragons in this game are chill. I love the based dragons, like Vritra and Kresvelgr and Tiaman and Vidofnir. I love the based dragons. They're so fun to be around. Kresvelgr was like, please fuck off and not speak to me or my dead wife. But like Kresvelgr's face is like puppy shaped, you know? Kresvelgr's got like a soft, squishable face, like a dog, you know? You want to give him some pets.
Albeit brief, my involvement in the Dragonsong War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man.
Aw, now they're playing Heavensward music. Fuck you, game.
You were half a world away. Such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply, and yet you chose to live among men.
Why didn't Vritra show himself during the Dragonsong War?
In the age when that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made.
They do such a good job of associating the leitmotifs with the emotions of the expansion that when they bring them back, it all floods back immediately. It's so good.
In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look
Aww.
Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
'Twould seem we share the same desire for peace, great Vritra. To that end, I wonder if we might trouble you with another question.
Honestly, Vritra, all Vritra ever wanted to do was protect his own, which is valid.
The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star. As the longest lived among us,
Know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company. He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift.
Okay. So, when the dragons arrived, it was already beyond the time of the split.
Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth naught, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one? To which Midgardsormr did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope. He believed, so long as Hydralin endured, so too might dragonkind. Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held, I could not, dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since.
Aww. I like that Ritra speaks English as well. Probably because Ritra's been around people speaking English for a very long time.
Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralin does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction. A moment.
I'd date Ritra, you know, valid. Honestly.
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor, 'tis thee. I knew it to be so. From man and dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits. 'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsormr's trust. But alongside mine elation runneth a rivulet of dread.
Rivulet.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. Amidst this tangled knot thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Aww. Aw, fuck you, game! Stop it! Aww. No! No, not this one! Fuck you!
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation. The hope thou wilt need come the end.
Oh. Fuck you, Gabe. Where's my tissue box? God damn it. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. I never cry playing this game. Nope, that never happens. I was good until Harsha chat. I was good until Harsha. I was good until that point.
Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss. Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe. 'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter.
Aww.
Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
Honestly, some of my favorite parts of the story in this game are just these little conversations with characters that, like, are so well-meaning. He's so nice. I wish we could talk to him more about his siblings. That would be nice. This has been such a wonderful experience so far. I'm having such a wonderful time.